it's important to realize before beginning on working on this one that the numerator degree is larger than the denominator. So this means you must do long division first. The partial fractions will not work otherwise. So I get x cubed minus 4x minus 10, and I'm going to put in an x squared minus x minus 6. So you know it's x that I'm going to multiply by x squared to get x cubed. And I just continue on. So I get minus 2x squared minus a 6x. Okay, so let's be careful subtracting. So there's no 2x squared term here, right? So this will just be a positive 2x squared. And then I'm going to be joining together negative 4x and a positive 6x, right? So it'll give me a positive 2x. And then I bring down the negative 10. Okay, so I can do one more, right? So I can put a positive 2 to multiply here. So give me a 2x squared, and that'll give me a negative 2x, and then a minus 12. And now I'm going to subtract. So those go away. So I'll get a 4x, and then I get a 10 plus a 12, so that's a plus a 2. Okay, so this integral turns into x plus 2 plus the numerator will be 4x plus 2 over this x squared minus x minus 6. Okay, so let's think about what we're going to do for this. So you know we can take the integral of this. That's easy. X squared over 2 plus 2x. Now what are we going to do with this? This one needs partial fractions. So I'm just going to rewrite it as x minus 3, x minus 2, because you know, x minus 3x plus 2, sorry about that. So because you know in order to do partial fractions, it has to be factored. So here we go with partial fractions just on this, right? So x minus 3, x plus 2, a over x minus 3 plus b over x plus 2. And I'm going to multiply both sides by x minus 3, x plus 2. And I'm just going to squeeze those in. You know that those are going to cancel, right? These will cancel here. So I get 4x plus 2 on the left-hand side. And on the right-hand side, I'll get a times x plus 2 plus b times x minus 3. Okay, so now this is where I plug in the y's numbers, right? So I'm going to let x equal to negative 2. So if I let x equal negative 2, this term is gone. So I get a negative 4 plus a 2. So b times a negative 5. So negative 2, a positive 2 over 5 is the b. Okay, so then I want to go on to the next page. So I'm just going to use some room up here because you've already written that down. Okay, so then I'm going to be plugging in into this line right here. I'm plugging in x is equal to 3. So when I plug in x equals 3, I get 4 times 3, which is 12, plus 2, a times 5. So that's 14 fifths is equal to a. Okay, so I'm plugging that back into here, right? Oh boy, hard to keep it all organized. Okay, so I've got, let me write this. A is equal to 14 over 5 down here. And then I need to make sure I carry everything along, right? So I'm just going to say this plus 2x plus. Okay, so now I'm taking this out. I'm going to be putting in what I get for a and the b, right? So for the a, I get 14 over 5. And I'm going to write it off to the side, and then 1 over x minus 3. And then plus the b is 2 over 5, and that's 1 over x plus 2. All of that is dx. So you know that these are both easy ln's, right? So I can carry these two things in the front along. plus 14 over 5, and I'll get ln of x minus 3 plus 2/5 ln of x plus 2 plus a c. Oops. Oh dear. Moved everything wrong way. Move back. Okay. Anyway, I'm having issues with my... Here we go. So all of that is the answer.